Hey everybody, it's Emily Dark Schooling, and welcome back to another episode of Homeschool Tidbits. Welcome back to Build Your Libraries at Homeschool Tidbits. Today we're going to be doing episode 36, and we're going to be talking about how to start your day off on the right foot. In this weekly video series, I will delve briefly into a topic related to homeschooling, and I'll share some of my knowledge and experience. As a long-time homeschooling mother of 4, 3 of them have graduated, and 1 who is a college graduate. Are your days stressful? Have you tried to start a routine, but by mid-morning everything is falling apart? Think about your best homeschool days. Can you pinpoint what specifically you did to make those days successful? I often say that the best part of homeschooling is its flexibility, but for some people that flexibility can become stressful. It offers too many options and too many opportunities to get off track. I've talked about the importance of creating a routine, but today I want to specifically focus on some tips to help you start your day off on the right track. My first tip is to prep the night before. Nothing is more stressful than scrambling around to get everything ready as you're trying to start your day. So instead, take 10 to 15 minutes the evening before you go to bed to look over your lesson plans and lay out the books and supplies that you're going to need the next morning. This will give you some time to relax when you get up and start your day. Also, you're more likely to get things done if they're already prepped ahead. Whether this means writing out a checklist or just setting out a stack of books and art supplies the night before, take the time to do that before your day begins. It will help to ensure that you actually accomplish those things the next day. My second tip is to have reasonable expectations for your day. If you know your children are not morning people, you cannot expect them to just automatically wake up at the crack of dawn. That's setting you up for disaster. Even if you happen to be a morning person, you cannot assume that everyone else in your house can adhere to your schedule and your early start time. So be reasonable with them and yourself. Now, on the flip side, if your children are the early birds and you are not a morning person, don't beat yourself up for not being able to get up earlier than them. Just have simple and easy breakfast foods on hand that they can get up and fix themselves. My twins were early birds in our house, and so they learned pretty early on, around the age of 6 or so, to just get themselves a bowl of cereal or toast some Pop-Tarts or something quick and easy. Then you can get up when you are ready to get up and get your day started without feeling rushed. My next tip is to set the right tone. Which scenario do you think is more effective? Is it screaming up the stairs that it's time to start school and then rushing through a quick breakfast so you can just hurry up and get your day started? Or is it gently waking up your children and slowly easing into your day? Which one of those scenarios happens at your house? Charlotte Mason said, "Education is a discipline, an atmosphere, a life." Creating the right atmosphere in your home goes a long way towards making your day run smoothly. When you set the right tone, your day will naturally be calmer and more relaxed, and therefore you'll get more done. Maybe you can put on some soothing or upbeat music to rouse your children out of slumber, and then give them time to wake up naturally. Do you have a child that needs more than that? Go sit on the edge of their bed and just gently rub their back and softly speak to them to help wake them up. Next up, start with a good breakfast. I don't know about you, but I'm not much good in the morning until I've had some caffeine and some food. Your children will be more responsive, and your day will get off to a better start when you all have a yummy, nutritious breakfast. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you all have to sit down together to eat, nor does it mean that you have to spend an hour prepping a fancy gourmet meal every day first thing in the morning. Nobody wants to do that. I keep a stock of quick and easy breakfast options. many of them frozen. Things like pancakes, waffles, sausage are always in reserve at my house, so that in a pinch, there's something substantial and quick that we can make for breakfast. Scrambled eggs are a really great, quick, easy breakfast option that even a kid can learn how to make. You can even prep the night before and have baked oatmeal or a French toast casserole ready to pop in the oven as soon as you get out of bed. My final tip is to begin your day with something that you all enjoy. Starting your day with math only makes sense if you and your children love math, or if you find it a fun and rousing way to begin your day. But some kids hate math, or they find it very stressful. So if that's the case for you, then starting your day with math would be less than ideal. It starts your day off in a really negative place, and then everything else is going to fall apart from there. It would be a better option to choose to begin your day with something more enjoyable for everyone. Maybe that's your current read aloud or music appreciation. Maybe it's poetry or singing together. And hey, maybe at your house it's math. But do something that gets you all excited to start your homeschool routine, and you'll be setting up your day to succeed. None of these tips are anything revolutionary, but when you're in the thick of things, especially if it's not going well, you cannot see the forest for the trees. So try some of these tips and see if you can find a way to make your mornings run more smoothly. And then the rest of your day can be a breeze. If you found this video helpful, I hope that you'll check out Build Your Library curriculum. Build Your Library is a secular, literature-rich homeschool curriculum inspired by Charlotte Mason's philosophy of education. Based on nearly 20 years of homeschooling, I created the curriculum that I wish I'd had when I first started homeschooling. I have spent thousands of hours cultivating the best literature to enhance your children's studies. Our lesson plans make homeschooling simple. Just open them up, gather your books, and go. Our easy-to-use lesson plans include everything you need to homeschool. Just add math. Choose from our full-year K-12 levels, as well as our fun topical unit studies and Lit Bites. With Build Your Library, you will cultivate a home library filled with captivating literature, and you'll raise children who become lifelong learners. So snuggle up with our lesson plans and a good book or three and have your best homeschool year ever. Let me know down below in the comments, what is your best way to start your day off for success? Give me some fun things that you guys do every day that makes your homeschool run more smoothly. I hope you enjoyed this video. Come back next week for more homeschooling inspiration. Until then, happy reading. Bye.